Hi YouTube! So thanks to Nintendo, because Nintendo sent this game over at launch. I have been playing Fire Emblem Three Houses pretty much non-stop. I was very excited for this game before it came out. I'm still very, very happy with this game. And I really wanted to make a video, but it was also kind of important to me that I didn't go too far story-wise. I wanted to be completely spoiler-free. I'm only about 30 hours into the game. I don't even think that's halfway through the story. I haven't gotten to the time skip yet. I don't want other people ruining it for me, so be kind. I'm at a point in the story where all of the areas of the monastery are unlocked, but I truly don't think any of them are really spoilery, and I've already gone through and spoken with people in this section of the game, so I won't reveal anything about the story here. Instead, I'd really like to answer the burning question that's been on everyone's mind, including my own, which is, how many cats are there in the Garreg Mach Monastery? You know, like, there's many cats here. How many? And so, let me just set up my stream a little better. There we go, cat count. How many cats are there in the Garreg Mach Monastery in Fire Emblem Three Houses? That's what we're gonna find out. So a quick explanation for people who aren't currently playing Fire Emblem Three Houses, though you should be. The Garreg Mach Monastery is where you're residing as a professor, as the main character, and during the month you get the chance to actually explore the monastery in order to boost the motivation of your students, talk to people, learn a bit more about people, sometimes progress the story a little bit, things like that. The monastery is actually pretty big, so we're going to tackle this strategically. You will notice there are actually a few areas of the monastery, like that third floor down there, that I have not unlocked. There's also, I think, a room in the second floor that I haven't opened, to the right over there. It's fine. I'm just gonna assume there's no cats there. I don't know what those are. It's fine. Whatever. So I'm gonna start up here at the cathedral and make my way down. And while I'm over here, I also end up going up to the second floor and then all the way down here and ending at the marketplace is my plan. And hopefully I won't lose track as I go. Fingers crossed. I'm going to warn you before we come up on our first cat that the most disappointing part of this game is that you can't pet them. You can't pet the cats, you can't pick them up like Link, you can't cuddle with the cats. They do meow a little bit, they sort of react to your presence, but not really. It is what it is. So I'm pretty sure there's no cats inside the cathedral. They respect that it's not their space, you know, it's all good. But when we step outside, we might be able to find some of our first ones. Whoa, what's happening over here? Discipline. Oh ho ho, jackpot. Starting out strong. We got our one little black kitty over here. Hi little guy. Hi. 1, 2, 3. Update my cat count here. So there's 5 in this section. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then that one black cat makes 6. 6 cats. So this is the little section to the right of the cathedral. Still gotta go check out the left side, I think.
Pardon me.
I think I'm gonna be skipping around in this video a lot, trying to cut out the little sections of me running back and forth.
Maybe.
So we've got 3 more up in this upper part of the cathedral near the entrance, so that makes 9 cats. They're so cute. Sometimes they do a little a little turn for you if you click at them. What are you doing, buddy? All right, moving on. It seems like the sun is setting. It can't though, because I have more cats to find. Alright, I'm really hoping that I explored that thoroughly. So we got 9 cats. 9 cats at the cathedral. Now we're gonna walk our way on back down here. Might get some frame drops every once in a while. This game isn't a perfectionist at handling some of the transitions between areas in the monastery, but it's not the worst either. So let's do this outdoors area before moving. Just some of the inside spots. Got a graveyard over here, and of course where there's a graveyard, there is a graveyard cat. That makes 10. So before proceeding down there, let's look into the second floor. I don't remember if there's any cats indoors up here, but I don't see why not. Here, kitty kitty. Here, kitty kitty. Second floor was a bust in terms of finding cats, but that's okay. Let's head back downstairs, find some more pretty kitties. Okay, so this is now the entrance hall, the reception hall, sorry. Cats aren't allowed to have receptions, so they're not here, I'm pretty sure. Here's the amiibo gazebo. Any cats with amiibo? Nope. This other little section right here. Nothing. Wow, I am being shamed. I thought there were way more cats around here. I think this dog is just patrolling the area, keeping all the cats out. So rude. All of the students' dorm rooms are also in here. That one's mine. I don't think there's any cats in any of these. The rooms are a little small. It's not a proper place for a cat to live, but I'll just poke my head in real quick. So before we were at the Amoeba Gazebo, this is more of like a friendship gazebo. There's just people hanging out over here, but no cats, apparently. I should also mention that I don't know if the cats spawn the same in every time of the month and every week, or if they spawn differently at random or what. I kind of get the sense that they spawn in the same locations and they hang out in the same locations all the time, but I don't actually know if that's true. So maybe you all can count and tell me how accurate my count is. Come over here first. This is the fishing pond. On the other side is the stables, which I already saw. We got a dog here. What is that dog mad?
I'm worried.
Found some cats. We're in good company now. Aw, he's stretching and twirling at the same time. Hi, little guy. So cute. Hi, kitty. Oh, all right. So we got, how many here? I just lost what I was doing. 1, 2, 3 on this side. That brings us to 13. Not bad. So there are 2 more on this side. So that brings us to 15. But now there's also a couple areas over here I'd like to look. The area that leads to the second floor of the dorms is actually sort of hidden, is over here. I don't think it's meant to be hidden. I think it just kind of is. There's a couple more rooms up here, but I think there is only one cat that I see all the time, and he's up here in the hallway hanging out. I think he's my favorite cat. Hi. Hello. Here, kitty. My character doesn't appreciate what she has. That's why she won't pet the cats. Anyway, that's 16. As expected, there are no other cats inside the dorm rooms, just our one hallway cat. It's more of a communal dorm cat, you know how it is. It's all good. And then finally, before I get to the merchant area, I want to double check this area, which is where a lot of the class hangout sessions happen. This is where you technically teach, kind of. Okay, no cats indoors, but in the ground area out here, we got one little guy hanging out. Hi, buddy. Oh, how's it going? What a good kitty. And that is 17. So we did a little fast travel. We're going to the merchant area. It's our last section.
Hello there.
Already. Let's check this corner over here real quick. I almost missed these 3 kitties. So these 3 kitties, 4 4. They're the area between the merchant area and the stables. This little section right here. If I come up, yeah, here's the stable. So, can't believe I almost missed those. Look at them. Oh, what good kitty cats. Oh, okay, so that makes 21. I love the tuxedo cats. Hi, I love you the most. You're my favorite right there. Moving on. Now we're going to our last area, the merchant area. Oh, can we stop to appreciate the horses in Fire Emblem? They have the best ears. These are kind of covered with armor, but just, they do. So the merchant area, you actually unlock pretty early in the game. You don't have it right in the beginning, but there's some funny jokes on the internet because some of the textures over here are not the best textures ever.
What?
Can look at those really quickly over here. Oh, look, thank goodness. Look at the apples and the oranges. They're not the greatest, but that's okay. So we got a cat here. I think that might be the only one in the whole market. Is this one little market cat? Hey, kitty cat. I think he might be a little chubbier than some of the other cats. I think maybe he's being fed market scraps. Look at him. Oh yeah, he definitely is. I never would have noticed that. Whoa, he's a little chunky boy. Apples and oranges. I think this might be my new favorite cat, now that I know there's a little chubby kitty over here. Oh, he rolled! Look at his little feet. Oh. Why can't I pet them? I want to rub his belly, even if he's spinning really weird. Aww. So I think he's gonna be the cat that we end this video on. Who knew? It's actually far fewer cats than I thought. So I hope I was able to answer the question that was most pressing for you about this game, which is, how many cats are there in Fire Emblem Three Houses? The answer is 22. Now we know. Hi YouTube, it's me again, except from the future, because I was editing my video and I thought I'd be able to just enjoy a nice Sunday morning where I finish my video, I upload it, and then I get to play Fire Emblem for the rest of the day. Except that over the weekend, while I was of course playing Fire Emblem, I discovered a cat that I missed. So I thought I had thoroughly explored the cathedral over here within the monastery. I certainly didn't see any cats hanging around in this obvious open area. But if we take a look up here a little bit, what's that in there? Sitting in the pew. That looks an awful lot like a cat who's enjoying the church service. Therefore, our final cat count is actually at 23. Ta-da! I'm now curious whether there are more cats that I've also missed, because this guy wasn't really hidden, but he also wasn't in a super obvious spot. Let me know down below if there's anything else that I missed that you think I should have found. Also, now that I've been hypersensitive to where the cat locations are, I'm pretty sure cats do spawn in the same locations in the same numbers every time you load the game. It is random which cats will spawn. So this might be a white cat one day, it might be tabby like it is here, it might be a black. The cats will be in the same locations, they just won't always be the same colors or shapes. Anyway, that's all. Thank you for allowing me this discretion to fix the error of my ways. There are 23 cats in the monastery in Fire Emblem Three Houses. Love you. Mwah. So with that, I'm gonna go back to playing the game for real. Again, I'm about 30 hours in. It's time for me to buckle in. I think I'm ready for stuff to hit the fan at this point. Thanks for watching, and if you liked this video, please give it a like and check out some of my others. It also really helps me when you subscribe and when you enable notifications for my channel, so please do that if you enjoy my content. So I have a whole lot of Fire Emblem to play and a whole weekend to do so I'm gonna go do that. Thank you again to Nintendo for providing me with Fire Emblem Three Houses. Loving the game. And thank you to you for watching. Love you. Mwah. Deku, deku, deku. Da-na-na-na-na-na, da-na-na-na-na, da-na-na-na-na-na, da-na-na-na-na, 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 da-na-na-na-na.